Yo, what's up, guys? It's Keaton from Me and Decree. We're here today with who?
Michael Campos.
All right, man. And you just top 8. Actually got 8th place for the second time at the Arlington Regional. What deck were we playing?
I was playing BAM, BA Monarch.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, so we played some boozy cards. We played some babies, one of each. I sided them out every time. They weren't that good. 3 auto top, no big deal. Whenever I drew it though, I drew it in multiples. So if I draw one, there would be another one like right next to it. Suck. 1 brick. 1 ofs, 1 seer. Now it's 1 of, 1 graph. Livic, Alec. And yeah, those are the 1 ofs. 1 tour guide, pretty good card. It's not that good, honestly. You don't really want to open it because it conflicts with the Monarchs, but like sometimes it's like better than the Monarch. You just have to weigh out your options. So 2 ofs, 2 Farfa. You don't really need the Farfas that much because it's not a BA deck. 3 Skarm. We're really good today because it was really good tribute fodder, and like you always just like dumped it whenever you could. So it was pretty good. 1 Karaz, signed by me. I don't know why. Long story. 3 Vanity Stream, the main deck Floodgate. I used to main deck Anti-Spell, but now it's Vanity Stream. This card went in. 3 Erebus. It's pretty good to like Allure Darkness this card away and to get the graveyard effect. It came in really clutch against Placehold. Used it to attack over his Ultimate Phoenix a couple times, or whatever it's called, the big chicken. Yeah. So 1 Ether, stop 1, so we play 1. Alright, so for spells, play 3 Allure. Why is this card at 3? Too good. 3 Tenacity. Going into this event, I was playing 2, but Cameron Neal, he convinced me to play 3. I don't know why I was playing 2, but God. 2 Return to search for any Monarch, along with Vanity Fiend. If I just open that and like a BA, it lets me search for any other Monarch from the deck. That was pretty good. 1 Storm Forth, because it's that one. Best Monarch / BA card in the entire deck. Foolish. 1 Pamp, because it's that one. 1 Domain. Came in clutch along with Erebus against Placehold. Attack over his Ultimate Chicken. And like, yeah, that's pretty good. So for traps, 3 Prime. Why not? Rank 5s are crazy. That won me a lot of games. 1 Escalation. Do Vanity Stream during my opponent's turn, Erebus, stuff like that. Like, using Erebus during your opponent's turn is pretty good. It's like a Farfa, but like way better.
Gotcha.
So, moving on to the extra.
40 cards main deck?
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
I played 1 rank 8. It doesn't come up all the time, but against Placehold it did. I had to attack into his Ultimate Chicken with Beatrice and like boost this up. It was a complicated play, but yeah. 1 Durandal, 1 Volcasaurus, 1 Pleiades, Shark Fortress. You see these cards were amazing. They all caused me to win at least 1 game each, so that was pretty good. Did more than all these other cards. They're all boozy. This card caused me to get a game loss over in the ARG in Philly because I didn't write it down. This time I remembered. It didn't do anything though. 1 Pauper, 1 of this, 1 of that, 1 of these. I didn't use these a single time this weekend. Used this once against the Demise deck. Oh well. So for the BA Brigade, played 3 Dante because it's broken. 1 Beat Rice and 1 Dante for the Beat Rice. 15 card extra. So going into the side, we played 3 Cherries. I had to give them back to my boy Matt Gideon. Shout out to him because he let me borrow the last 2. Made sure I didn't get like a deck check and get a game loss. So for hand traps, along with that, we played 2 Valor, 2 Maxi, the Tattoo, signed by Joey Lynch, my boy. Shout outs to him. So 3 Kaiju thingies. They didn't really come up this weekend, but like in case I played against something like trains or something like that, never really did. 2 Twin Twisters, pretty good. Blow up back row, good against Demise. 2 Majesties. It's a Monarch, so that's why we play it. And 1 Anti-Spell. So that card was weird at 1. I drew whenever I needed it, but I mean I should have played 3.
Alright, so what were your matchups?
I played against my brother round 1. He was playing
How'd that work out?
Demise, and I lost. Because last play I popped the scale. I popped the wrong scale because he ripped it and drew the other one. So shout outs to him for being my only loss in Swiss. So for shout outs, I got to shout out Antonio Aguilar. He paid for my entry. He hooked me up with a lot of cards that I needed for this deck. Shout outs to Chris Holmes. He was being my buddy all day. Shout outs to Cam the Man. He helped me form this deck list. Shout outs to Matt Gideon for letting me borrow those cherries. Shout outs to what's it called? Epic. Shout outs to MTG Apex. Shout outs to Evo Lucian Games. That's what it's called. And Shout out to Team E, my team. It's official, but it's not official, so don't actually listen to what I'm saying.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on the 8th place finish for the second time, and here's to a third. All right, peace out, man.